Old vermin. It is not the kind of problem that you would like to see in your child's school cafeteria, but it is exactly what health inspectors have flagged at some area schools.
Tonight, the Contact 5 investigators are digging deeper to discover why, despite these failing finds, many area schools are still passing their health inspections. Katie LeGrone joins us now to explain.
Jay, Shannon, we combed through 2 years' worth of cafeteria inspection reports and found a number of issues that are far from appetizing, but still considered satisfactory.
Inside the cafeteria at Turning Points Academy in West Palm Beach, temperature has been a problem. But it's the heavy mold-like substance inside the ice machine that county health inspectors have flagged since January of last year.
Inspectors went back August 2011. You know what they found? Mold-like substance inside the ice machine. Third notice.
Food experts warn problems like temperature and mold are the kind of risky violations that can make anyone sick.
A bacteria that it could be very dangerous, or a virus that it could be very dangerous, then it could lead to death or other kind of diseases.
Despite the risks, Turning Points turned a passing inspection that day. At Jupiter High School, a 2010 inspection health report also noted food temperature was not maintained on the serving line. But it was the vermin droppings observed in the mop storage area that really grossed out students.
Yes, nasty, you know. That's disgusting.
Despite those findings, Jupiter High also scored high on its county health inspection that visit. After combing through thousands of cafeteria health inspections in Palm Beach County and along the Treasure Coast, the Contact 5 investigators found violations you may consider disgusting aren't always enough to result in a failing grade.
We take it very seriously. I mean, it's the health of the children and the teachers and the employees at the schools.
Palm Beach County health inspectors comb through the cafeterias of more than 165 schools 4 times per year.
We'll look for everything.
But spokesperson Tim O'Connor explains it's those violations that can cause immediate harm that typically turn a satisfactory report into an unsatisfactory one.
If it were a dishwasher, for example, that was in bad repair and you can't even clean the dishes, we may make them go right away to 100% disposables.
Which means even the most pesky of problems found in your child's school cafeteria might be gross, disgusting, and perfectly satisfactory.
Issues that are found at schools are typically corrected within a week or so. Those schools that do not correct issues can ultimately be fined.
So who, Katie, decides ultimately whether a school passes or fails an inspection?
Well, it's actually up to that inspector on that day. This is not one of those decisions that you might think is sort of governed by guidelines, for example, the number of violations. It's really up to that inspector who's looking at the school, combing through the school to make that ultimate decision. One thing that's interesting among the elements that will go into that decision making is how the school is responding to the issues, and if they can actually show, for example, if there's a rodent problem or one of these pest problems, that they are taking action and they have a contract and they've got the pest control company coming back to it. So that response is a big part of
an eye-opening investigation here. Great work, Katie. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.